Drones and FPV says, I'm just getting into the Walk Snail avatar. Got a set of Dominators and a V1 VTX and a Vision 40. I'm getting non-matching firmware. Due to a computer issue, I can't transfer anything to SD cards. Is there any other way to update the goggles? The short answer, no. Long answer, why the hell can't you transfer things to SD cards? What is wrong with your computer? No offense intended, but like that's a really basic function. Like, it sounds like you're saying that it's not just that like your SD card reader is broken, but like literally your computer can't copy things. And I don't know. I can't imagine. I'd love to know more about what that issue is, because that's crazy. But like, you can transfer things to SD cards from your phone. You got to solve that problem. I'm sorry. You just got to solve that problem. No, there isn't any other way to update the goggles that I'm aware of other than SD card. That's how you do it. Okay. Black Jungle wants to know. Oh, hey, Black Jungle. Black Jungle's a prominent member of the Discord. Would you be okay with me showing and using your latest How to Fly series while doing simultaneous translation to a bunch of students that want to start flying over here in Brazil? Black Jungle, that would be 100% fine with me. Here's the thing. My opinion, my policy is that I put my content up on YouTube, and I like, as long as you are playing the videos and like hopefully you're watching the ads, although Black Jungle, you're a patron, so like I feel like you've like done your part. Especially if you're using it in a classroom, you don't really have to ask me. You don't have to ask me. You can do it. I mean, I appreciate it, and like I find it a courteous if you ask, and then I just say yes. And it's nice I just like to know that somebody out there is using my content to teach beginners how to fly. That's what it's for, So go for it. The only time I've ever had a little bit of a is, I'm not going to name names because that would be inappropriate. Once upon a time, somebody told me that they went to a course given by let's just say a federal contractor. And they went to this course, and this federal contractor was doing a drone class. And so I imagine that the government was paying this company, I don't know, $1,000 per student per day, maybe more. Like a lot of money to teach them whatever they were teaching them about drones. And this guy said, yeah, I went to this course and I sat down, and when it came to the FPV section, they just put up YouTube videos of your How to Build series. And they just sat there in the back of the class while they showed your videos. And I was like, okay. If you're charging somebody $1,000 a day to watch my videos, then I feel like you need to cut me in. But if you're just standing up in front of your classroom, Black Jungle, and you're doing live translation, no shit, man. That's what they're for. Frickin' do it. Frickin' do it. I'm not even that mad. I mean, like, obviously, if they came to me and offered me a check, I would take it. But I'm not even that mad because, like, they're just doing advertising for me. So, anyway. It was the only time when I've been like, okay, I feel like I'm a little taken advantage of. Drones and FPV says, I'm just so curious about this drones and FPV. Yeah, but why don't you just say yes? Why don't you just say yes? That's fine. It has some property that can't be copied. I've had this error before, so then I just say yes, and it copies. Weird. Just say yes, it'll copy. Right? No? Okay. Maybe not. Apparently there's more to it. Hello, sir. Hello. Dana Schlund. I have the Radio Master Boxer. The SE and SF switches are not working and not getting detected in beta flight. I set the aux and mixes. No, drones and FPV, you can ignore that error message. See, now that's why I wanted to poke at this, drones in, because I think we might solve your problem. That Windows error message just means that there is like some, like the date, the timestamp or something isn't going to get copied. That you can completely ignore that message. Just hit yes, copy it, go update your goggles. You're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, SE and FSF switch is not working. There is a video I made. Oh, wow. Man, I make these videos and somehow I remember them. I'm like this, I'm gonna be like old and infirm and not even know where I am. And just sitting there in a chair eating pudding, and somebody's gonna be like, yeah, my switches don't work. And I'll be like, 6 reasons why your switches don't work. I'm gonna remember that I made a video about that once 50 years ago. And they're gonna be like, what is he talking about? What you need to do, so don't watch this whole video. Actually, maybe watch this whole video. I'll put the link in chat. Phantom FPV! Good to see you, sir. Good to see you, sir. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Always good when he shows up. The first thing you should do is go to the where's the screenshot? There we go. The debug keys screen. And it's going to show you this switches test. And again, go to the video and check it out. But this will physically show if the radio is noticing that the switch is moving. And if this debug screen doesn't show you that the switch is moving, then your switches are broken or a wire is broken. You basically need to replace the switches. Like, this is the most basic low-level verification that the switches are functioning. And that's what... oh, no, don't do that. That's what I would do. Oh, my God. I don't know if Fabio is still there. Fabio, you still there, buddy? Listen to this audio, man.
SF going up and down.
Wow. You know, it's so weird. Every time I do something that makes my production better, I forget how bad it was before, and I think it's good. And then, like, later I do something else that makes it better, and each time I think it's good, and it just keeps getting better, and then the last one sounds like crap. Listen to that echo.
We can see here switch B going middle, up, and down. And if I move one of those...
Wow. I recently, at Fabio's recommendation, got a different shotgun mic for the overhead, and it's got a lot less room noise and a lot less echo. It sounds way better. Also, Fabio started doing some processing on it with like AI noise removal. You're always wanting me to spend money on better equipment, buddy. That was like a $600, $400 mic. It did make a big difference. I do like it. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. So this shotgun mic back there, you can kind of see it back there. This shotgun's better than the last one. There's less room noise, but there's still a little bit of background noise and echo. So Fabio runs it through this AI thing that Adobe has. But the problem is it has a noise gate. So when I stop talking, there's just dead silence. So what we did is I just, in the middle of the night, recorded 20 minutes of silence, just background room noise. And then underneath my vocal track on every single one of my videos now, there's just this 20 minutes of background noise so that when the noise gate, the AI noise gate shuts down as I pause, you don't hear silence. Isn't that great? Oh, Fabio points out that he's not using the Adobe AI enhancement. He is doing manual presets in Audition. He deserves credit for that because I came to him and I said, Fabio, I know you're a colorist, but I'd like you to do the audio for my videos. And he said, but I don't know anything about audio. And I said, I know, but I have confidence you can figure it out. And then I expected he was going to learn about audio. I was like, if you want to take a class, I'll pay for you to take a class. We'll figure, whatever you need to do. And I was about to go away on a trip for like 6 weeks. And so basically I was like, look, you don't have anything to do that month anyway. So let's once you learn how to do audio processing. And then like 4 days later, he came back and was like, look, I haven't slept in 4 days and I learned how to do audio processing. And I was like, bro. So he's an overachiever, that one.